He was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable.
Please stop.
And lives an existence
I
quite
don't want to be
terrible.
stop.
And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
Can I leave? Is that no at all? Yeah, that's the end. Well, I've unmistakably found the ending. Let's go. Alright. Next ending, I guess, is... I guess we should obey.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Right?
What could it mean?
He
Stanley
said
decided to
go to
go to the
the
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What do you want me to see, soul? The end is never the end. Oh, wow. Never the end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is loading. the end is loading.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I like both. Fine. Okay.
Let's move out.
There's nothing.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Core value? You know what? Forget it. Broom closet, yo! Broom closet, baby!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet,
Oh.
but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Wait, no. I'm not listening to you. I'm taking a crap.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be
justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realise there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion.
about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hall.
Ah, you too? Unbelievable. I'm at the the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby who can handle controls too. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story.
Again.
No, fine. I guess there's nothing else in the broom closet. Bye bye, broom closet. Loading. The end is never the end. The end is never. The end is loading. The end is the end. The end is the end. Is never the end. The end is never the end.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You know, fine. That'll be for another time. I'll check down there next time. I'll obey him for now. What's in here? Executive bathroom. You know I'm taking a crap. Why is that a toilet though? They should have made it that you can sit. Can you at least flush it? Rebel ducky! Oh, you can't jump. Wow. Is that why there was achievements? Imagine being that you can't jump is an achievement. Slash. There's something really. I don't.
What the hell?
Tell.
That's some pretty useless text. That's what they do to you if you don't listen to the nerd.
Click. Oh, I clicked both
I hope
buttons.
you listen to the nerd.
Alright, I'm gonna go in there soon, but let me go check.
Did you listen to the nerd? Oh no.
Stepping into his manager's
Why?
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of
Isn't it
any
like
human life.
2A?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
Alright,
code
as I
by
said,
sheer
I
luck.
would go into that
Amazing.
elevator.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
No! Alright, I'll do it after this ending. Whatever this ending is. Oh, there's an elevator. Another elevator. Party inside the elevator. Oh, no, let me out. No, well, goodbye. Bye. Oh, wow. The end is never the end. The end is never the end is loading. The end is the end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is never the end.
Descending
The end
deeper
is
into
never
the Stanley
why am I
felt a
jumping?
bit peculiar.
Whoa,
Of
something
emotion
humongous.
He felt more free to think for himself.
Why am I jumping?
Why did he feel this
Stop.
now?
Why am I
When for
jumping?
years, it had never occurred
Click
to
the
him.
button.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa, what is this? Like,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
next time. After we check out the elevator and that stuff.
The lights rose
Oh,
in
no.
an enormous room packed with
Open
television
the
screens. What horrible secret
Open
did
the
this
door.
place hold?
So I guess
Stanley
we only
thought
got
to
one
himself.
ending. for
Did
now.
he have
Open
the
the
strength
door.
to
Oh, I thought the bridge would fall. Ha ha.
Now the monitors jumped to
Whoa,
life.
where's the
Their true
monitors?
nature revealed. Each bore the
feel
number
like
of an
someone's watching
employee
me.
in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images
Wasn't
on
that
the
like
screen.
2,
And
4,
Stanley,
7?
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Can you let me
Was this
click
the only
the
reason
button?
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept him blindly?
Of clicking the button. Oh.
No, he
ha,
refused to
ha.
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh, I can't jump off. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is loading. The end is the end. Is never the end. The end 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 is never the oh. Whoa, Belskay. Can I just walk off? Can't walk off. Comment some. I don't care about any of this.
But
I'm
here
gonna
was the
click.
proof. The heart of the operation.
All I am
Controls
gonna do is
labeled
click
with emotions.
5.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as
5.
the cold reality
Reality of his past began to sink in. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over the lives of humanity. For he would dismantle the control. Yet at last he found the source of the room's power. He knew it was his...
Oh, I guess I turned it off. I was being controlled this whole time? Wow.
Sad. I never had my own life. I was controlled. Was this insanely better? Whoa, bro, are we about to exit or something?
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
What's this music? Was it over?
He had won. He
Wait.
had defeated the machine, unshackled
Is that
himself from
outside?
someone else's
I never
command.
seen the real
Freedom
world,
was
bro.
mere
Let me
moments
out.
away.
Let me out.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where
Let
had
me
his
out.
co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as
Yeah,
sunlight
yeah,
streamed into the
guy.
chamber, he
fight,
realized
bah.
none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been
Ba,
seeking,
ba, ba,
but happiness.
ba,
Perhaps his
ba,
goal had not
ba,
been
ba.
to
Oh,
understand,
wait.
but to
Yo,
let
Slash!
no longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do,
Slash!
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was
No
all he
talking.
needed to know.
I'm out.
It was perhaps the
This is
only
the
thing
end.
worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
What if I don't? Huh?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin,
Goodbye.
the feeling of liberation,
Big old
the immense
facility.
possibility of the new path before him. This was
Not
exactly
even
the
walking.
way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yay. Wait, that's it? That was the ending? Alright, as I said, I would check out that elevator and check out that escape. So we're gonna Slash is gonna quickly speed this up so that it's
So essentially, Dash just came back to the same spot to the escape ending.
Straight ahead through the large door
It
that
says
read
escape.
Mind Control Facility.
I want to
Although this
escape.
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
What do I die by? Oh, just... The narrator wouldn't lie, right? Unless...
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He
Oh,
doesn't
no.
know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking
Please.
eyeballs from a blind man.
No.
So he resigned by a pretend to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Goodbye.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Wow. That was really good.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I think that was it. I died. That's the ending. Wow. This was a joyride. I died. Fun facts. Whoa. Why do I have to walk through such a long hallway just to get back? Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Bro, what are you still doing here? Like, I mean, there's no secret, so like, get out. Get out, man! Ha ha ha!